Oh, here's Mary Jane.
Oh. Hi, Larry.
Hi. So we're at the Green Valley Community Food Bank, and this is Mary Jane. What's going on at the food bank today?
Well, there's always something going on at the food bank. I'm going to walk over here, Larry, where we're restocking the shelves. We're actually at the end of our morning. We're about ready to close for our clients. And so you can see that the shelves need restocking. Mm-hmm. And we're fortunate in that we have the food right now to restock. Mm-hmm. There have been times in my almost 2 years here that when the shelves were empty, they were empty because we didn't have the food to put back on them. Mm-hmm. So we're fortunate that right now the community has been very generous with our last two major campaigns. One was the Feinstein Challenge, and the other one being the Letter Carriers Food Drive. And in addition to that, of course, all of the other food drives that local organizations and churches are conducting on an ongoing basis, which helps us tremendously.
Mm-hmm. And Grace Church just had one yesterday.
They did.
Yes.
Yes, and that's wonderful.
Great.
We are
Okay.
So right now, Larry, we are experiencing an increase in our client load. The reason for that, of course, is the recent economic environment, and we are seeing more and more families coming in that recently lost their job or their hours have been cut. So we were averaging about 35 to 40 households a day, and right now we're averaging about 50 or 60 a day. So that is an increase, and we don't expect that to change in the very near future. We've been told by our advisors at the association, the national level, that to expect this to be a very difficult year, this upcoming year, before things really start to change, before the economy really begins to turn around. So we are preparing for that. We're preparing for that by trying to get the word out there of the need so that we do have the food stocked for our increased client load. Mm-hmm. And Grace Church of Florida has been very generous, and I have to thank Barbara for all of the work that she is doing. She has just started an ongoing food drive with each of the Safeways once a month, and that will help tremendously because our summer months are very, very difficult because we have, not only do we normally experience an increase in client load because the kids are out of school, so we find that the parents of those children that are often getting the subsidized breakfast and lunch, they are coming for their 2 visits a month because they need that extra food, where normally they might only come once a month or maybe once every other month. So the summers are busy anyway, so we are really trying to be proactive about getting the food supply that we need before our shelves are completely empty. It's a terrible feeling to have our clients here and not have the staples that we need to offer to them. In addition to that, we're finding, of course, like everyone else, that our own operational costs are going up, with utilities and gas and whatnot. So we try to be very good stewards of the resources that are provided to us from the community.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, thanks a lot, Mary Jane.
You're welcome.
For telling us about the Green Valley Community Food Bank.
You're very welcome, and I just again want to express my appreciation for everything that Grace Florida Church does, and to all of the other faith-based organizations.